What's up, guys? It's your dude Very High, and I'm here to say that video games are evil. Now, I haven't made a GTA 5 video in quite some time, partially because Overwatch 2 came out, and I don't really care to make content. I know it sounds lazy, it sounds crazy, but I do have a full-time job. I raise another human life, and on top of that, I have some side projects that pay me money. Versus, I don't necessarily do YouTube, just to make money. I actually enjoy making these videos. But in light of recent events in, popular culture and just within myself, I've just become more self-aware of my place and the message that I promote. Given that, this channel is almost 10,000 subscribers strong, and I'm grateful for that. I do get a pleasure. It might be a little selfish of me, but I'm about to humble brag. I do get a little bit of pleasure out of knowing that I've helped people, and they've rewarded me with giving me their time and praise through subscriptions, comments, donations, whatever that may be. Highly grateful for the fact that I have the opportunity to do what I do. I've been given some gifts by God to be able to articulate a tutorial for someone to learn a new skill that they themselves probably didn't know they were aware of. And that's, something as simple as, I follow directions and I know how to look at an XML file, just little things like that. It is a good feeling to know that I can help expand horizons and affect people's, ability to engage with new things and learn. But at the same time, video games are evil, and Grand Theft Auto, gets no exception. This game, although it is fun, although it is a cult classic in and of its own. The franchise, it's really fun, but this one in particular, it really gets on my nerves. The way they portray the hood, urban life, just the way Franklin is supposed to represent someone in the hood. Franklin will say some silly stuff while he's sitting on the couch, like, "Do I have a soul? I don't even have a soul anymore." Just like saying the craziest thing possible. It's like, who smokes ganja and has these voidless thoughts, these vapid expressions of thought? Nobody. And it just made me feel like, they really do portray black people different in this game. It's kind of strange, but the stereotype is an obvious trope that Rockstar plays upon. Dan Houser, when being interviewed making Red Dead Redemption 2, said, "I don't think we could make another Grand Theft Auto 5 in today's climate." And he's not wrong. Everything is a lot more PC, a lot more touchy. People are a lot more sensitive and made aware of their feelings in ways that in the past maybe weren't as prevalent or as precedent as they are now. And I'm not saying that I'm affected by that, but one thing that I feel like I am responsible for is perpetuating the stereotype. I literally, when I do my LS Life Revive playthroughs, I'm literally, there's 3 characters to choose from. I just happen to like playing as the Franklin character, But at the same time, I'm perpetuating the drug dealing, murdering stereotype. You know what I'm saying? And violence sells. Ignorance definitely sells. But so does, I think, self-awareness. I think growth. If anything, do it to grow. Okay, and I don't mean necessarily monetarily, but when I started out on this little journey on this channel, my talent, my ability to edit has grown. My knowledge of editing has grown, just like things in general, like the whole course of action that it takes to make these videos, interact, speaking skills, these have all grown by me trying to forge a new path and try something new. But in the wake of that, I've also just kind of realized, like, oh, you should never drive against traffic. But this video is kind of gonna seem like I'm driving against traffic, because I feel like me making all these videos portraying a young black man being a stereotypical drug dealing murderer, it doesn't help anybody. Yeah, it's fun for people who want to pretend to live that fantasy, maybe a little escapism, like, hey, I know that that's wrong, but this is what I want to do, you know? It's just kind of a thing I've been dealing with in my own brain lately. Is what I'm doing beneficial? Sure, learning how to mod GTA 5, maybe a lot of hundreds of thousands of people did not have that skill or ability, and I was able to help them achieve that, maybe in a manner that others couldn't help explain. But for the few that I did, what the bro, just hit and run. Anyways, so I don't know, I've been just conflicted with, should I continue down this, should I continue? I'm at a roadblock, literally, folks. Should I continue on this path, perpetuating the stereotypes, or should I just start playing as Trevor? You know what I'm saying? Look at me, man. I'm portraying a young black American man advocating for the murder of my fellow black people. Please don't hit me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Don't get me wrong, I like making content. I am going to come out with some more videos. Maybe not so much just some cheap, quick edit playthrough tutorial videos, but some more thought through and thorough videos like I've done with my 9 mods to expand and enhance GTA 5. Stuff like that. I like making those kind of in-depth videos because it's, you know, it's pretty broad. It's not so targeted and generalized. Because I get people in the comments sometimes like, hey man, you got a lot of tutorials for Franklin and like clothing options. What about Trevor? What about Mike? So yeah, I did make some Trevor and Mike clothing videos, just to be fair. But at the same time, sometimes I don't want to make videos showing you how to, the best, I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm actually just having a lot of fun riding this motorcycle right now. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I have not posted any GTA 5 commentary or editorials in quite some time. And I'm not like quitting my channel or nothing. This isn't that kind of video. But I just kind of want to see where you all stand. And in today's climate, we got people like Judge Joe Brown going hard. We got folks like Ye saying things that are controversial to some, eye-opening to others. But if we just learn the history of our people and see how it relates from 1805 to 2022, not much has changed. And I don't want to perpetuate a cycle, even if it is just, oh man, it's just a video game. Well, you know what? If I binge Overwatch all night, like I did last night, oh my God, I'm going to end up having dreams about it. That's how ingrained it will be into your psyche. So I don't necessarily want to be that guy who's like, oh, it's all good, man. I am going to sell out my integrity for a little bit of cash, you know? Oh, let me make a video that gets all these views. I tried to do some of that commentary stuff. It's a different world. It's easy and it's kind of sellouty. But when I make these commentary videos, I'm objective, okay? Devil's advocate, if you will. I'm trying to analyze things in a healthy lens. Like, look, how do you stop gun violence? Just start teaching boys how to be men. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm just streaming consciousness right now. But it's just an idea. Should I do something different? I've been just toying with the idea of, should I keep making violent content? Not even violent. Should I keep showcasing the aspects of this particular genre of content that I make in such a negative, stereotypical, violent light? Because I'll tell you what, I don't want my kid growing up knowing what a fucking 8-ball is. Okay? I don't want my son to like know how to eyeball the work. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, that's the shit you do when you have no alternatives, no options. Okay? Oh man, but I got a felony, bro. I can't get a job. Well, think about it, man. We made choices and decisions that brought us to that point in our lives. I'm just saying, we can do better. I feel like I can do better. And I just want to know how you folks feel about that. I mean, I'm gonna still do that LS Life revived playthrough. Maybe we'll just finish it off by completing the game, right? While playing LS Life. I don't know. I'm all for LS Life. Don't get me wrong. I'm down to help Macau develop it further. But I've just been more conscious about what I'm putting out into the world, what I'm injecting into people's subconscious and psyches. You know what I mean? Because there's plenty of channels out there that profit heavily off of monetizing, you know, the continued portrayal and destruction of black people in America. And if I can do something to alter the course of history in a positive light for the longevity and proclivity of my peoples, then it's hard to pretend that I have not come to that conclusion. You know, once you learn 1 + 1 = 2, it's like, bro, I know that. Like, I can't deny that that's reality. That's just how it is. I have 10 fingers. You know, other societies, they know they have 10 fingers. It's just the way they say 10 probably isn't the way I say 10, but the idea that these are 10 digits is universal. You know what I'm saying? Meant to do that. But at the end of the road, there's always a health pack. Guys, I'm your dude Very High. This is just me trying to get my thoughts out into the world, and also just making lazy content because I also don't feel like editing these damn videos all the time. I'd rather spend my time hanging out with my fam and playing Overwatch. So if you guys know any editors out there, if you're watching this and you're an editor, you want to get a head start on your editing career on YouTube, holler at me, man. Or person, let me know. Edit my videos for me. Until next time, I'm your dude Very High. If you want to see any mod tutorials, I'm always open to suggestions. Don't vaguely just make a request. Link me to some things, okay? Send a link, shoot it in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this video and your thoughts on the future of this channel, because it all depends on you. You guys make and break the content on this channel. You know, I might make something I want to see, but it's not something that everyone's interested in. And that's pretty much all I got to say. I mean, with DJ Academics, you be coming back. I'm out.